One of the most common questions that we get when we send people out to share music with hospice patients is, how do I bring music to them? Right? Great question. In general, what you're going to need is some kind of device like a tablet or a phone that will access the internet and that you can use to access music. Then you're either going to use the speaker that's inside of your device, your phone or your tablet, your iPad, whatever. Or ideally, you're going to have an external speaker, a separate speaker that makes a better sound. So this video is going to be about how do I get this to talk to this, and then how do I get music to come out of this and into this, all right? So this is an Apple iPad, and it is hooked up to the internet in this building. This is an external speaker that I have never connected to. I've never seen it before. I've never connected it with my iPad. So we're going to walk through how to get these two to talk to each other. All right. First thing, on my device, I'm going to need to find the settings. And for me, on an iPad, it's the one that looks like this gear or maybe like a box fan. I'm going to hit that. All right. And then I'm going to look for the one that says Bluetooth. And I'm going to hit that. All right. So then I'm going to come over here to the speaker. This circle with a line through it looks like a power button to me. So I'm going to try that. I pushed it down. Oh, something happened. Oh, it made a sound. All right. So then I'm watching here to see if that speaker shows up on my list of things I can connect to. So what this is things that my iPad can connect to right now. It's not connected to any of them. Sometimes it helps if it's not finding it to turn it off and back on here. All right, that might help. This turned blue, which makes me wonder what happened with that. I'm just walking through it here. This little thing right there with the squiggles, it looks like a weird bee. That's a Bluetooth signal. It matches this one right here. So I'm going to try pushing that and holding it. Oh, so I pushed it and let go, and then the thing showed up here. And it's making a little sound. So I'm going to hit JBL charge, which means they're going to talk to each other. Okay, so then JBL charge shows up here as connected, right? That was my main goal. All right, so after that's connected, I should be able to control the volume of what's coming out of the speaker with, see this plus and this minus? Boy, those are not color contrasted at all, but there is a plus and a minus right there. I should be able to control the volume there as well as with the controls right here on the side of my iPad. So then I'm going to need a way, some kind of application that accesses music from this device to send the music from this device into here. The easiest one I've found for folks to use is the YouTube application. People use other applications too, but I'm going to find my YouTube app here. It's this one right there. If you don't know how to get an application into your iPad, that's a separate thing. You can Google that. But once you're in the YouTube application, it's fairly easy to find videos of all different kinds of music from all different eras. So you're going to look up here and you're going to find the little like looking glass. What's that called? Magnifying glass. That's usually for searching. So it says search YouTube. So let's say I want to find Frank Sinatra song. So I'm just going to put, my patient says, I like Frank Sinatra. I put in Frank and it comes up Frank Sinatra. So I'll click that. What it brings me to is a lot of different, Frank Sinatra videos, all right? If there's a certain song that my person wants to listen to, we might be able to find it here. Oh, here it is, My Way. That's a song people love, right? So if my patient, my family member, my person I'm working with wants to hear My Way, all I have to do is really click on this picture of Mr. Sinatra, and My Way is now playing. That's a little quiet, so I can turn it up here. Oh, that's sticky on my iPad. Okay, and I can turn it up here. That works better. All right. I'll say it clear. I'm going to stop that so that we're not breaking copyright law. So that's one way to do it. If you're looking for a particular song, You go back here to the search bar. If you hit the X, it'll erase what you've searched for. So let's say we're looking for the song, One-Eyed Yellow Purple People Eater. People sometimes ask for funny things. All I did, it was type in one eye, and there it is, my second choice. One-eyed, horned, flying, I didn't even know what it was called, purple people eater. I'm gonna click on that and see what happens. All right, so there's all sorts of funny images that go with that song, right? Here's somebody playing it at home, right? So you can try one of these. I would go with, if I was taking a good guess, I'd go with this one that looks like it has a picture of a car from the 50s. That seems like a pretty good guess. You can also look at how many times the song has been listened to. So this is 15 million, that's 1.6 million, that's a lot. You don't really want to click on the ones that say 6, right? Because those haven't been tried out very easily. So I'm going to try that. Whoa!
Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had a one long horn, one big eye.
All right. So some of them have funny videos that go with them, but that's the song, right? Things to watch out for. If you get an advertisement, right, you might want to turn down the volume. Usually the advertisements just come at the beginning of the song. You can turn down the volume until the ad goes away, or sometimes you get a little box here that says skip ad. As soon as that box comes up, you can just tap it. It'll take you to the song, so you don't have to listen to the rest of the advertisement. Another thing to watch out for if you're sharing music is unless the person wants to watch somebody in concert, you probably want to shy away from the live videos because it can be very startling to hear all that clapping. And it takes people out of the moment because clapping doesn't really belong in their kitchen, bedroom, living room, right? If they want to watch the person perform, if they love Elvis and they want to watch Elvis dance, then they can see that this was at a concert, and then the clapping will make sense, right? The other thing to remember is if you're on a tablet like this and you want to share visuals with somebody, is that as long as this is unlocked, then if you turn your tablet sideways, if you click this, it makes it into a big thing. You turn it sideways, it'll be a bigger image for you to watch, all right? Our music therapy team at Care Dimensions recorded 50-some videos that were specifically made for singing with older adults. So I'm going to show you how to find those. If you go to, we're in the YouTube app, we're going to go to search, and I'm going to put Care Dimensions in here. So it'll pop up there. I'm going to click that. And then I have to do a second click on Care Dimensions again to take you to what's called our channel. All right, and then if you scroll down, you'll find this list is called Singing Together. It says 58 videos. And each of these, you can see what the songs are. So let's listen to, for example, Show Me the Way to Go Home. So let's say you would like to hear that song and play that with your loved one. So there's the beginning of it. They all start like this. Right? And then you will see our therapist, Dan, singing Show Me the Way to Go Home, and the lyrics to the song will also be underneath. So this is a great way to engage your folks both visually and auditorily.
I thought we'd do the song Show Me the Way to Go Home. Sing along if you want to. Show me the way to go home.
So they're all like this. They're nice and they're nice and slow and they're clear. And the lyrics are all down below here. So we made them just for you. Feel free, they're yours to access anytime.